What is good, people? Satsuki the Savage, and today I'm here to celebrate 5 black AniTubers that I'm personally fond of. Now, I want to preface this video by saying, if you do not see your ass on this list, it's not a knock against you. Nothing personal, kid. It is what it is. I watch a lot of anime. I read a lot of manga. I don't be wanting to absorb a lot of anime content, and plus I'm friends with a lot of people in the black anime community that make videos, so it's a lot of people to choose from. So my attention can only be devoted to so many things, and these 5 people on this list caught my attention in ways other people couldn't for whatever reason. The reasons I will explain. And for anybody who happens to watch this video, I want y'all to take times out of your fucking day. You're not doing nothing. I know you ain't doing nothing. Take time out of your day and watch these people. Links will be in the description for all 5 people that I named. Check these people out. They all make great videos. I forgot one more thing. This list is not in any particular order, no ranking or anything like that. So, you feel me? The first person on this list that I had to name is my dread-headed cuzzo, Townzie. And he not on this list because he got dreads or anything like that. No, his editing is out of this world. I've watched his videos and I'm just amazed, like, bruh, how do you have time to do all this shit? Like, it's crazy. And I haven't even been watching his recent videos. It's been a while since I watched any of his videos, but anytime I tap in, bruh, I can always expect the videos to be highly produced. And as far as I'm aware, he does this all by himself, no editor or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with having an editor, but it is impressive what this nigga can do on his own. Even more than the editing, when you look at surface level stuff like the title of the videos or the thumbnails, I feel like you have a deep appreciation for Townzie when you're a content creator yourself, because you see some of the work he puts in to the production side and you're like, yo, for real? Dead ass, he a one-man army. Dead ass. Other than that, when you watch his videos, you get a chill atmosphere because Townzie is a laid-back dude. He got the lo-fi music playing in the background and everything. He just be vibing. The next person on this list is kind of the antithesis of Townzie, and that person is Prototype Vergo, my boy. Now, being the flip side of Townzie is not necessarily a bad thing, because everybody on this list you get something different from. From Vergo, you get pure ignorance, and sometimes you kind of need that in your life. As of now, Vergo stays limited in the streams, but that's not bad at all, because every time I walk away from the streams, I leave entertained in one way or another, bad or good, you know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of trash opinions on his streams, maybe coming from him, maybe from people he brings in, but again, always entertained. His golden child as far as the subject matter of his content is One Piece, all right? So if you're not really interested in One Piece, then you might not really vibe with Vergo like that, but he does do general videos where he'll just talk about anything, literally anything. The bull spitting streams, it could range from talking about deep philosophical ideas or whatever to talking about, would you rather sit on the chair of dicks, or you get where I'm going. Other than that, Vergo is a pretty funny dude, high strong, but again, sometimes you need this content. The next person on this list is actually related to Prototype Vergo, not in a blood sense, but in a liquor sense. The Henny Cool brothers, the other half, JD Legend. JD is probably the most well-rounded person on this list when it comes to content, not necessarily subject matter, even though he does branch out here and there. Ultimately, his calling card is One Piece, but you'll see things like on his Twitch where he'll do a gaming video. Then you'll see on his YouTube him live reacting to a One Piece chapter. Then you'll see a discussion video or some other topical video, things of that nature. Like my boy Prototype Vergo, JD can also bring ignorance to his streams or whatever he's talking about, but in a more calculated manner. As his mafia persona would indicate, if Prototype Vergo is Scarface, then JD is the Godfather. He can vary from high strung to laid back in an instant, but I respect JD a lot because I've seen his growth since the very start. I feel like I was on one of his first streams, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time, but JD's put in a lot of work to get where he's at right now. And like I say, you can see the gradual growth and progression. So His journey has been a fun thing to follow, so yeah, I'm just a fan of his channel because I'm kind of proud, low key. But yeah, man, funny dude, a lot of videos you could get into. So I feel like JD is one of the guys that I could recommend to pretty much anybody. Next person on this list is Nya D Hemmingz. He is a different cat. What I mean by that is when I watch Nya's videos, I always get something different from it. I always learn from it in some way, shape, or form. His videos are entertaining for sure, but it's entertaining in a different way because I feel like class is in session whenever he talks. Nya always gives you a unique opinion. He'll tackle subjects in ways I'm like, yo, I didn't even think about that. Like, I didn't even see that approach. And I talked about how JD is one of the most diverse person on this list when it comes to different things that he's doing. But Nya, when it comes to his subject matter, is very different. He could be talking about comics one day. He could be talking about webtoons, manhwa, Chinese shit. Bruh, Nya definitely has a bag that you get into. So if you want somebody who is completely different from anybody you watch, I definitely recommend Nya D Hemmingz. The last person on this list was actually the catalyst for this video even being made, and that person is KingNellyPodcast, or I'm gonna just call him Nelly. Now, Nelly is kind of up and coming. He does have videos that go back as far as last year, but he's getting into the swing of things again now. And honestly, because of his upload rate, that inspired me to want to upload more videos. Nelly is the least experienced person on this list as far as making YouTube videos, and maybe that's why he has a surge of energy, because he's not jaded like everybody else, because these people have been making videos for a while. But regardless, I had to respect the work rate. I go to sleep to a notification that Nelly is talking about Sakamoto Days. I wake up to seeing him talking about One Piece. I go to lunch and I see him talking about Ippo. Then I go get dinner and then he talking about something else like Kingdom. Bruh. And a lot of the series that he covers, I don't even read myself, but I'm just kind of in awe of what he's able to do. And anytime I do tune into his videos, I'm always like, yo, like this was a good time. Dog, his last video talking about Truck-kun, you know the trope. If you've been in the anime manga community for a while, you know the whole Truck-kun thing. You gotta watch that. For me, you have to watch that video. But yeah, man, Nelly is a true manga head. I can't even count to the number of manga that he's probably read, because it's probably a lot of shit that he's gatekeeping from all of us. And I like that he's making more topical videos, because those are the ones I'm definitely in tune with. Like I said, the one about Truck-kun, he did one talking about Hill, he did one talking about Yor from Spy X Family. So yeah, Nelly, just like how I was with JD, is somebody that I'm going to follow for the longevity of his YouTube career, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, those are my top 5 black AniTubers that I'm fond of, you know what I'm saying? Check out the links in the description. You better check out one of these boys. Like, I can understand not checking all of them out. You gotta check out one. You gotta subscribe to one of them. Do that for me, please. Between me and you, come on, do that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you found somebody new to watch. But yeah, Satsuki the Savage, man, I'm out.
Tasting your soul, you're not in control, just giving you goals. Scared of your past, the future is closed. The start is the end is a start. They both for the same, can't tell them apart. Nigga, that's cuz the intro is the outro.